What's going on, y'all? It's another Willie PK gaming video, and we're talking about today how things are heating up. Things are heating up for the AAA gaming industry, and you've seen different coverages from your favorite YouTubers, but I just want to highlight, and I'll link the video in the description for some of you guys that are watching these few videos that I've seen that you probably have seen also. But I just want to have the conversation with you guys about how, as we continue to stay invested in this media of games and sports gaming, things like the franchise 2K and stuff like that. Basically what I'm getting at is the psychological experiment that they're running on us. We have to grow up and figure out what it is that they're doing, and we have to evolve, we have to mature. We can't, and I don't know ultimately what we can do, because these are habits that have been ingrained. We want to play 2K, X, Y, and Z, but we have to figure out a way to be able to interact with this medium and not let it get the best of us. So there was one video, I want to show you what my feed looks like, because things are heating up for 2K especially. Badge plug here with another video 20 minutes ago about 2K being exposed. And it says the game is repetitive. I mean, I'm sure you've seen, the seasons, the rewards. It does all just feel like a circle and a cycle and stuff like that. This thing about the tendency glitch, I haven't dove into that myself too much, but it's basically those are the reasons and the cogs in the game that is the reason why you can't do the certain things that your build should be able to do, especially after you paid the money for it. But there was one video that I found. It was brutally honest, and it was hard to get through, because it's like, man, he's telling the truth. It's I know you've seen it because it has like 300,000, 400,000 views already. The psychology of 2K.
Artlist.io.
This video right here, you guys see I have some watch time on it, but shout out to the Black Hokage. He basically lays out the entire premise of what's actually going on. We have to mature, you know what I'm saying? And with all these different AAA laws and stuff like that coming out, I mean, I know they're saying that this psychology mainly targets children, but I guess turning 30, we'd be considered an old head, all that, those memes on being on 2K, but that's a large portion of the mainstream regular community, just like All City that you've seen. I mean, obviously he's not a teenager, and we don't know how much he spends on the game, but myself, I don't know if you're like me, but me, other people, JC2K, those folks that play my team, well, that's definitely, those schemes are definitely embedded. That's what this video is about. So shout out to him. Take a look at that. I'll leave a link in the description. But we have to get better as gamers, and we have to find a way for our voice to be heard, which ultimately is to not spend the money.
Music licensing reimagined.
And we're gonna have to figure out a way for this game to not be the only basketball simulator in the franchise, but it's easier said than done, of course. And I need to make a 2K wish list. What do we need to see in the game? Of course, everyone has said and have made suggestions, but and let me know what you think. What should I include in a video like that? The 2K wish list.
Artlist.io.
maybe some of the things that from the previous 2K that they've shown that they could do, but have foregone due to a money grab, you know. So that's just me kind of chiming in, ranting, but I'm out, you guys. Willie PK,
Music
Road to
licensing
100.
reimagined.
Road to 100. Appreciate you for tuning in. If you liked or thought that this was entertaining at all, let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, and I am out. Appreciate y'all.